Had some technical difficulties, but stay down till you come up. You know, that's the motto right now. Sometimes it's time just to let things go. Bad habits, friends, sometimes a job. Having another job before you let it go. I made that mistake a lot of times. Yeah. Relationships. I don't care if you was involved with someone for like a year or two or three or five. If it's not, sometimes you could damage some shit. It just be fucked up. There ain't no way to getting back. You could try. I don't care how many times you bust her ass and have her yelling and squirting and all that weird ass shit, and you done so much this time. You just can't. You just can't, motherfucker. Get back. You gotta let go. You gotta walk away with your head held high. Yeah, simple as that. This dark cloud over me is it's almost fading a little bit. All praises be to God, because God gave me a second chance at life. You know, it's like I always talk. I had a heart attack 5 years ago, and in my 30s, it was crazy. So I've done a lot of bullshit those past 5 years. I hope God forgives me, because I know He does, and I'm just gonna move forward and learn from my fucking mistakes. You gotta learn from your fucking mistakes. Like the fuck, so, you know, that's what it is. Stay down until you come up. So well, I gotta stop smoking the child again. That's a Delaware word. If the world don't know, child came from Wilmington, Delaware. 302. Stand up. You know. Uh, just highly motivated right now. Oh, I got a battery for my car. Thank you, God. Shout out to my mom for that. You My story is crazy. I got a crazy story. The story is heartbreaking, heart wrenching, magical, disturbed. Hell of a story, man. My life story. 40 years of lace I'm about to bring to you. We're gonna start from when I was a little shrimp. A little pup. Yep. So, yeah, that's what's going on. You know. Uh, I can't. Good little stretch. Good little stretch. Yeah. I feel much better. Yeah, so, you know, I'm fucked up a lot in my life. Women, especially women, like wow. And I had some good women, some great women, some smart women, some beautiful women, some mid, as they say now, mid. You feel me? got some great baby mothers. My children's moms, no, they're not baby moms. We ain't gonna do that. So, but I fucked up with them, with relationships. Period. You know, treating women bad. It's not cool at all. I learned my lesson from that. I hope those women forgive me. I hope my children's mothers forgive me. One of these days, yeah. So I know what to do now. You know, I know what it takes to be a man and with women and all that stuff. So sometimes you got to step away from that so you can so you can focus on what you need to focus on. Because sometimes a person can be just lagging. You know, your baby moms, they already got their emotion, what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to do what you got to do. You know, so I'm 300. I'm a titan. You know, so and I'm strong mentally because if I wasn't, I'd have. And sometimes you could go like that when you feel as though that things is right, but things don't be right because you ain't right mentally. So we got to get there. So stay down till you come up. Gotta have a lot of time by yourself. Your fuck ups. That's what you learn from. So I'm learning from that. You know, it's just what it is right now. But it's just what it is, man. Just gotta get it. In the New York minute. So, mm, yeah, so that's what it is right now. But what's up, man? Tap in with Lace, man. Talk to me, man. Let me help you help me. You know, just what it is. Anybody, I don't care who you is. You know, just what it is. Let's talk. Just like I always tell you, you're gonna see my face, whether it's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, an hour, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. That's what it is. I'm gonna talk about shit. We coming live from 302. You know what I'm saying? Wilmington, Delaware, stand the fuck up. You know what it is. You know. So let's talk. A lot of bullshit going on. Word. Well, we gonna get this life story talked about. Got to. We don't. I don't live in the past. Can't do that. You don't want that shit to be a future. So you take bits and pieces where shit went wrong at. So and to spend the day out through the day, off and on praying, just looking at my shit, cause like, damn, I gotta get this shit together. You know, one door closed, and a couple more, a lot more open because you're going to force them to open with the hard work you're putting in, and the dedication. So that's what it is. I'll be the first one to tell you, I ain't fucked up. Jobs and everything. Gotta hold that mental together. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care. Hold it together. Strong. Go outside, take a walk. Take a walk in your city outside and see some people. You'd be like, my life ain't that bad. I just gotta put some work in. If one dream failed, chase another one. I wanted to box, and I was ready. Had a heart attack. Then had some problems in the gym. Favoritism and all that. We just gonna call it how it is in boxing. It's like I always say, you need someone closest to you, like your father, pushing you. Because everybody that I see that boxes in the boxing world had their dad, had someone close like that. So, and I was talented. You know what I mean? I put the hard work in 7 days a week, all that. And if I'd have started off with boxing, I'd have been a world champion a couple of times. But I like basketball and football, so it's what it is. And I try to go in at my 30s. I was almost successful till shit start happening. I'm starting to say, damn, God. Now I had to sit down and think, why did he sit me down like that? Something bigger, something better. I know when that devil got a hold on you like that, I know something bigger and better coming, especially with all the trials and tribulations. You just have to endure it and stay focused. And I just got here. Trust me, I ain't always was like this. I just got here. I went through some shit to get here. Some hurdles and some valleys and some deserts and some cliffs and yeah, it was real. So and I ain't gonna hold you. Along the way to get here, I fucked up a lot of shit. So now everybody's cut the fuck off. Everybody. It is what it is. So you gotta get you right. Don't get don't get caught up in what they doing out here. That feels great. On social media, what people got. Yeah, don't get caught up in that bullshit. Yeah. Don't get caught up in that. Caught up in your own shit. And I base my life around my children. Just because me and their mom's not together, I base my life around them. That's what it is. You niggas base your life around your children. Fuck. Because them baby moms don't want to fuck with you. Because we did some shit. That's what it is. Yeah. Get your shit together. So you get your shit together, all the other shit come. All of it. Attitude. And my shit been fucked up. So my shit good right now. So they can't knock me off my pivot. I ain't letting them. So, I'm just talking my shit. Lace, baby. That's what it is. On a nice rainy day, yeah, so, you know, damn, life is great though. Life is amazing right now. Like, you got to welcome this shit because, like, what you gonna do? You can't give up. You gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. You can't give up. You gotta keep going. So, I'm gonna show you the highs and the lows of my life right now because right now I'm low. Mentally, I'm high. I'm not anxious. I don't want my anxiety to start going up. And shout outs to the people that deal with anxiety. Uh, what helps me with my anxiety, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you guys. Hold on. I know this is free promotion. You guys need to hit me too. But this right here keeps my anxiety to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? My anxiety, my panic attacks are fucking. This shit is out of control. Especially the ones when I used to have on the highway, like getting off of work and shit. Like, wow. I don't know, shit was crazy. So, boom, take some of this. Under my nose. And I think a soccer player, he the shit too. I forgot his name. I forgot that man's name, but he one of the best soccer players I've probably ever seen. He almost up there with Pele. You know what I'm saying? So like, shout out to the soccer player. I forgot that guy's name. I think my son likes him too. Uh, yeah, I forgot his name, but he puts this under his nose in this game. So like, this really helps me with my anxiety, my panic attacks, and breathe in and things like that, and stop thinking. Oh, you got to chill with the overthinking, letting this shit race because you control this. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. So whoever got anxiety, I advise you to get you some of that under the nose, breathe it in. And anxiety goes away. You have to hold that. Hold it. Anxiety goes away, and stop thinking all crazy and work out and, go next to the water, things like that. The water is good for anxiety. And, but that overthinking, that'll do it to you. So, yeah, shout out to Vicks Vapor Rub, too. Yeah, you know. So, yeah, just like I told you, I'm going to be posting one of these every day. And take you through my life. Hit me in the chat, man. The top chat. Let's talk. I'm ready. Don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? There's more hot topics to talk about. My life, shit that's going on in the world that you need to know about. Especially the goddamn the climate change is about to happen. Shit's about to get crazy. I mean, not really crazy, but it's gonna be weird. Like our winters are gonna be like 60, 70, and out Cali, they're gonna be snowing out that joint. So like, shit that you need to stay informed about. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on. So plus I'm a Capricorn. You already know. We started and ended, baby. So my birthday's coming up too. So hmm so yeah, man. My life. Shoot, we could start this thing with mm, my life as a kid was very different when I was supposed to be. It wasn't like the typical uh, uh, mom meets dad type of romantic love story type of situation. I honestly wasn't supposed to be here because my dad had gave my mom abortion money for me. My mom said, She told me this out of her old mouth. She said, I went to go pay my rent with that shit. Next time that nigga seen me, I was walking down the street with you in the stroller. I said, damn. My mom said, shit, I won't get no fucking abortion. That nigga had her fucked up. Thank you, Mom. You know? This is part one. I'm gonna give you a snippet of part one, you know. So that was the birth of Lace. And after that it was all downhill, you know. Young mom. And she was bad as shit. She was bad. You know, my mom, she came from Virginia. She wasn't from Delaware. Her mom was from Virginia Beach. And my grandmother was bad too. Bad as hell. She met my grandfather. He was probably 18, 19, Navy guy. She had 3 daughters. I think my grandmother was like 20 something. So boom. That's how they, you know, they met. Then they got married, started moving around Florida, Cali. Then they came to Delaware. You know, Delaware had a General Motors here. My grandfather was a foreman there. So boom. That's the birth of my mom being introduced to Delaware when she moved here. You know. So you know, my mom was a little girl. She wasn't my grandfather's daughters. They wasn't his daughters. They was my other grandfather's daughters that was from Norfolk, Virginia. See how this thing is? Everybody from Virginia. So my grandmother actually was running from my granddad from Norfolk. My other grandfather was from Tappahannock, Virginia. This thing get deep. Feel me? It gets real deep. You know, the whole roots of Virginia is really crazy down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout outs to VA. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be in my heart. Virginia, Norfolk, Tappahannock, Virginia Beach, all through there. You know what I'm saying? I love Virginia. Virginia is a place for lovers anyway. But we gonna stop this thing in Virginia. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. This shit real. This shit gets real crazy and leading all the way up to now. You know, so stay tuned, man. I might hop back on later on today. It's depending on, you know, I got a lot of things on my schedule that I need to get done today. So so I might hop back later on today or night or probably tomorrow morning, you know. We'll see. Man. But stay tuned, Lace Wilmington.